Your mother who is in heaven has been trying to contact you since yesterday. You may not have noticed it fully, but she has been circling around your soul, whispering through dreams, guiding your thoughts, sending messages through signs and memories. She has been working through the angels, speaking directly to Archangel Michael, asking him to deliver a message to you urgently. She is pleading in the spirit realm for you to hear this before it's too late. Watch this video the moment you see it. Open this message right now before the final clock strikes, because something in your life is about to shift forever. You are not imagining the chills. You are not overthinking the signs. Heaven is speaking louder than ever before. God is calling your spirit into divine awareness because there are secrets unfolding, and you must be awake to receive them. The heavens have opened. A sacred veil is lifting. A divine message is coming straight through the realm of glory into your world right now. You are reading this because your time has come. You are not lost. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are seen. You are held. You are loved by realms far greater than you realize. Your mother is standing in the realm of eternity, watching over you. Her hands have been folded in prayer since yesterday. She has begged the angels to push through the static, to break the spiritual blockages around your mind, and to make sure this message reaches you. You are in the middle of a massive spiritual shift. Things have felt confusing. People have started to act strangely around you. Your energy has been drained. Your motivation felt like it vanished without reason. But that was not a coincidence. The woman who has pretended to be a source of help in your life is being exposed now. Finally, God is exposing this woman, and the moment you open your heart to this truth, you will see how deep her influence went. The lies were not just emotional. They were spiritual. She covered herself in sweet words and smiles, but her spirit carried jealousy, interference, and control. She didn't want you to rise. She didn't want you to discover who you truly are. And now, heaven is intervening. God has watched long enough. The divine has been patient, waiting for you to reach the edge of breakthrough. But your mother could not wait anymore. She pleaded. She cried. She said, "Please, Father, send a sign to my child. Let them know I'm still watching. Let them know I still love them. Let them know I see what they can't see." And so, this message is more than just words. It is her voice carried across realms. It is her embrace wrapped in truth. She is trying to tell you that you're not imagining the spiritual war. The resistance you felt is real. The delay you've experienced is not because you are weak, but because you were surrounded by those who dimmed your light out of fear. She wants you to know that the calling on your life is higher than you think. She has seen it from heaven's viewpoint. She knows what's coming. She sees the blessing with your name on it, the restoration waiting for your yes, the miracles hanging just above your next decision. But she also sees the traps. She sees the woman pretending to love you while setting snares in the dark. She sees the energy vampire smiling in your face but praying for your failure. And now, God has given permission. Now, Archangel Michael is stepping forward. Now, the truth cannot be delayed any longer. You may feel strange as you read this. Maybe your heart is racing. Maybe tears are forming. That's not emotional manipulation. That's your soul awakening. That's your spirit recognizing the voice of divine intervention. You've been under spiritual attack. Your peace was disrupted. Your finances started shifting suddenly. Your relationships became tense. That wasn't random. It was warfare. Because every time you got closer to your blessing, something pulled you back. Every time you took one step toward purpose, confusion rose like a storm. And the reason is now being revealed. There was a woman who stood in agreement with your delay. Not in your face, but behind closed spiritual doors. She projected herself as loyal, but she was rooted in envy. And now her mask is being torn off. Your mother wants you to understand this. She didn't leave you. She just changed form. Her love didn't die. It ascended. She's been speaking, but the noise of the world made it hard for you to hear. So she asked heaven to send this urgent message. To say, wake up, my beloved child. You are being lied to. You are being drained. You are under spiritual suppression, but not for long. Because God has stepped in. Because I asked Him to. Because I saw what you didn't see. And now that God is exposing this woman, everything will start to make sense. The confusion will clear. The clarity will return. And your destiny will move forward with acceleration. God says you are stepping into a sacred hour. 1 minute left until the breakthrough reaches your atmosphere. 1 minute until the chains begin to fall. 1 minute until the justice you have prayed for begins to manifest. But you must act now. Watch this message. Read it with your soul. Your mother is standing by, watching. She is holding your next season in prayer. She has spoken your name before the throne. She has cried for you. And now she is rejoicing, because she knows you're finally receiving what she's been trying to tell you. This woman who wrapped herself around your life, pretending to protect you, has actually been blocking you. She knew how powerful you were. She saw your potential. She felt your anointing. And it scared her. So she tried to stay close, not to uplift you, but to control you. She thought if she could stay near, she could delay your decisions, plant seeds of doubt, and manipulate your emotions. But God is not mocked. God is not blind. And now heaven is moving. The truth is crashing through. The exposure is divine. The consequences are coming. And you, dear soul, are about to rise. Don't ignore the nudges anymore. Your mother sent you butterflies. She whispered your name in your dreams. She pulled you toward this message. She made sure you saw the signs. She tried to speak through music, numbers, lights, and memories. And now she's screaming from the spiritual world, "Please hear me." This is the hour of release. The woman who tried to dim your light is being exposed. God is showing you who she really is. You must protect your spirit. You must reclaim your power. You must say yes to what is coming next. You are not alone. You are not crazy. You are not weak. You are rising. You are being delivered. You are being restored. The voice of God is louder than the voice of deception. The hand of your mother is still guiding you, even from the eternal realm. She knows your pain. She has seen your silent tears. She saw the nights you cried for her. She saw the confusion in your heart when you didn't know who to trust. And she wept. But now she's smiling. Because this message has reached you. Because you're starting to see clearly. Because you're beginning to awaken. God says the blessings have not been canceled. Just delayed. And now the delay is breaking. Now the lies are being dismantled. Now the truth is setting you free. You will begin to see things shift quickly. Watch who distances themselves. Watch who suddenly reveals their true colors. That's not a curse. That's a blessing. That's protection. That's the exposure of spirits that had no business near your future. You are being lifted out of the fog. You are being elevated beyond your past. And the reason is love. Divine, eternal, unstoppable love. Your mother loved you too much to stay silent. God loved you too much to let the deception continue. The angels fought too hard to let this moment pass. So now they speak. Through this. Through you. Through the voice in your soul that says, yes. I know this is true. I feel this in my bones. I've known all along. Trust that voice. That's your divine compass. That's your soul remembering the truth heaven placed inside you long before you were born. Finally, God is exposing this woman because her time is up. She cannot walk with you into what's next. You are walking into divine restoration. Your mother is clapping her hands in heaven. The angels are rejoicing. Because you're waking up. Because you're answering the call. Because your yes is louder than the lies. Your heart is turning toward truth. And truth sets you free. Your mother who is in heaven has been trying to contact you since yesterday. She has been whispering to the wind, sending signs into your dreams, moving gently in the silence between your breaths. She's closer than you think. Every time your heart suddenly aches without warning, every time a memory crashes into your mind like a wave, it's her. Every time the air feels a little heavier with longing, it's because her spirit is calling out to yours. She wants to tell you something, something important, something urgent, something that could bring you the peace you've been searching for. She wants you to know that she is not far away. In fact, she's right beside you. She has seen everything. She sees your struggle, she watches your tears, and she prays with you when you think you're alone. Her spirit hasn't left you. Her love did not end when she passed. That kind of love never dies. She has been trying to reach you with a message that cannot wait any longer. Heaven has opened a window right now for this communication. There's a thin veil between where she is and where you are, and in this sacred moment, her words are being delivered to you. Your mother says, "Child, you are not alone. I see how strong you try to be for everyone. I see the way you hold your pain in, thinking it's the only way to survive. But my sweet child, it's time to let yourself cry. It's time to feel everything you've locked away. Don't be afraid of those feelings. They won't destroy you. They'll set you free. I've seen you pushing through each day, carrying a weight so heavy, but never once letting the world see you collapse. You've been so brave. But you don't have to carry it all alone anymore. God is with you. I'm with you. And the angels have surrounded you, even now, as you read these words. The burdens you carry are being lifted. The confusion, the heartbreak, the worry about the future, it's all being handled in the realm you cannot yet see. You have been so strong for so long that you forgot you're allowed to be held. And now heaven wants to hold you. Lay your head on the shoulder of your Creator. Let the divine wrap around you like a blanket on a cold night. There's nothing you have to prove anymore. You're already enough. You're already worthy. You're already seen. Your mother says, "I wish I could have stayed longer. I wish I could have had more days with you. But heaven called me home, and now from where I am, I see so much more clearly. I understand the pain you carry. I understand the questions that haunt you. And I want to tell you this, it's going to be okay. More than okay. What's coming is so beautiful, so redemptive, that even your sorrow will become holy ground. You won't always feel like this. The heaviness will lift. The nights will lighten. The joy will return. And when it does, I'll be there, smiling in the sky, celebrating every step you take forward. I see how you doubt your purpose. How you wonder if you've missed your chance, if you've failed too many times. Let me be the one to tell you, you haven't missed anything. What's for you is still for you. God has not changed His mind about your life. The delay is not the end. The waiting is not punishment. You are being protected, prepared, positioned. The divine timeline is never wrong. What looks like silence from heaven is actually the sound of God building something in the background, something so tailor-made for your soul that you'll know it's from Him the moment it arrives. Your mother says, "Please stop being so hard on yourself. You are doing so much better than you think. You've survived what was meant to destroy you. You've walked through fire and you still have your soul intact. That's a miracle. That's resilience. That's divinity in action. And even when you feel numb, even when you feel disconnected, even when you don't have the words to pray, just know, I am praying for you. I am still your mother. That didn't stop when I died. I cover you in prayer. I talk to God about you every day. I ask the angels to guard you every night. And they do. That car that didn't hit you? That breakdown that didn't happen? That moment you thought you couldn't go on but something made you keep going? That was divine intervention. That was me, interceding for you. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not doomed. You are in transition. That's why it feels so hard. That's why things are shaking. You are being moved from one season to another. The old is falling away, and yes, that's painful. But it's necessary. You cannot walk into your future carrying the dead weight of what was never meant to stay. I know it hurts. I know it feels like everything is falling apart. But listen to me, child, it's not falling apart. It's falling into place. You are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are being carried, even when you can't feel it. The angels assigned to you have not taken their eyes off of you for a second. And God? God is nearer than your breath. He's not disappointed in you. He's not angry. He's not tired of your questions or your fears. He understands you completely. He delights in you. He's waiting for you to simply turn your face toward Him again, not with perfect faith, but with an open heart. That's all it takes. A whisper. A surrender. A breath that says, I trust you, even though I don't understand. Your mother wants you to watch what heaven is about to do. There's a moment coming that will leave you speechless. It will feel like the moment time stood still. A divine interruption. A breakthrough you didn't see coming. A miracle tailor-made for your pain. You've cried in silence for so long, but heaven has heard every tear. Every hidden heartbreak. Every lonely night. It wasn't in vain. You are being healed even now. The healing doesn't always come in flashes and lightning. It often comes gently, quietly, like a sunrise. And that sunrise is rising in your soul right now. You don't have to earn your worth. You don't have to prove your value. You were created by God, and that alone makes you priceless. Your mistakes don't disqualify you. Your regrets don't define you. You are redeemable. You are restorable. And you are deeply loved, by heaven, by your mother, by the one who formed you from dust and breathed life into you. Take a deep breath right now. Feel the presence that surrounds you. That warmth, that tingling, that sudden peace. That's not your imagination. That's heaven drawing near. That's your mother's spirit embracing you. That's the love of God washing over you like a river. Let it flow. Let it comfort you. Let it dissolve the tension you've been holding onto for far too long. You don't have to be in control anymore. Surrender is not weakness. It's divine trust. It's handing the pen back to the author and saying, "You write this chapter. I'm tired of trying to figure it out alone." Your mother says, "I am so proud of you. You have carried so much. You have fought battles no one knows about. You've smiled through grief, you've laughed through pain, and you've loved even when your heart was breaking. That kind of strength is sacred. That kind of love is eternal. And it hasn't gone unnoticed. Heaven honors you. God rewards that kind of faith. That kind of love. Everything you need is already within you. The light is still there. The purpose is still alive. The dream is not dead. You just need to trust again. You just need to believe again. Not in yourself, no, that's too much pressure. Believe in the one who holds you. Believe in the one who sees the whole picture. Believe in the God who's never failed, not once, not ever. You are standing on the edge of a new beginning. The shift is already happening. The doors are already unlocking. The answers are already on their way. Your mother sees it from heaven's balcony. She's cheering you on. She's sending you signs. She's loving you from a place that knows no bounds. And if she could tell you one last thing, it would be this: keep going. Don't stop. You're so much closer than you think. I'm with you. God is with you. And nothing will ever separate us. So lift your eyes. Breathe deeply. Release the fear. Step into the light. Heaven is watching. Your mother is smiling. And God is about to do something in your life that only He can do. If you believe in God, type Amen.